Meanwhile, staying with the state of Karnataka, what's unfolding with the Congress party or specifically the Congress government in the state? Here's the big news coming in. Siddaramaiah Sarkar to revisit the graft cases against Yediyurappa. Karnataka government is clearly mounting the heat on former Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa, saying, and this is one coming in from one of the ministers, I quickly quote here first. There was a complaint against Yediyurappa that carried allegations of corruption and grave corruption. 16 allegations against BSY, and governor has rejected the sanction. We will reopen the cases. Is this another standoff between the governor and the state? So that's the big news coming in. Let's listen in to the Minister of Karnataka.
B.S. Yediyurappa's matter as regards Mr. Abraham's complaint, which was lodged in 2021, did come before the cabinet. Cabinet has discussed in detail and decided that since the Yediyurappa was chief minister at the time of those allegations were made, he was as chief minister. That's why it is now recommended to the governor that he revisit the decision.
Sir, remember that this is the Congress-governed state of Karnataka, and they're clearly going after a former chief minister and a senior leader of the BJP, Yediyurappa, specifically saying that these are serious graft allegations. Sagai Raj continues to be with us. Sagai, so trouble is brewing for Yediyurappa, and he's after all has been a strong man for BJP in the state where BJP earlier did not have as much presence. It's mainly because of Yediyurappa also that the party has made inroads. What are you picking up about what kind of allegations these are, and why is the Congress government saying even though the governor hasn't given sanction, we'll go after him?
There are multiple allegations against former Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa, where the activist and lawyer T.J. Abraham has alleged that he had taken money in the form of check, and he has also produced, and he has also requested then governor to go ahead and sanction prosecution against him, and it was not been sanctioned by then governor, and now the Congress government claims that there is a foul play when it comes to the governor, because when it comes to Siddaramaiah, they quickly act against it, they order for prosecution, but when it comes to B.S. Yediyurappa, none of the government have acted on this. Now the cabinet decision has been taken on this, and they will request the governor again to sanction prosecution against B.S. Yediyurappa in the previous cases.
All right, so Sagai Raj will be tracking the latest, specifically over the corruption allegations. And remember that the Congress government had said during the COVID pandemic, that is when a massive corruption had come in with regard to medicines and equipments that were needed.